Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to play Modern on Magic Online featuring the Murktide. Now, this is the exact place that I've played for last time on stream, and I played on Magic Online, and it felt good, honestly. I really liked it, and I want to take it for another spin to play another league with it and see how it goes this time. So, initially, it was around the time when Edge of Eternities came out, so I wanted to test out consult the star charts, and I was pretty pleased with it, not gonna lie. I quite liked it. So here I feature 3 copies of it. The base of the deck is of course Psychic Frog and a bunch of cantrips, counter spells, so it's a very interactive deck, and of course Murktide Regent as your finisher, as the main body, so to speak, to win you the games. But yeah, like 18 lands plus 2 sink into super, which in total you may count as 20 lands. Yeah, no Oculus, just straight up Murktide Regent just because of the consult the star charts. I think it is a much better feat for this more of a control version of the deck. So like as far as interaction goes, I'm just gonna quickly go through it. Of course, classic for counters, for counter spells, for copies of counter spell. A 3 copy of Force Negation. What do I have here? 2 spell snares, 1 spell pierce, 1 stern scalding, and last time I remember that I wasn't quite impressed with spell pierce. I think that spell snare is still more universal, is still a better option here, but you know what, we can diversify, why not? Thoughtseize, all 4 copies, like going hardcore there with Disruption, remove all 4 copies of Fatal Push, 1 Shoot the Sheriff. Subtlety, you can also count it as your interaction, and cantrips, 4 copies of Consider, 3 copies of Preordain, Cling to Dust. I also count it mostly as a cantrip, but you know, maybe useful as your occasional Grave Hate, why not? So yeah, this is the deck. Going all in with Murktides, of course. I quite liked it last time. And in this sideboard, pretty classic, pretty standard, 4 copies of Consent Memory, and I remember the last time I played, I was thinking, you know what, maybe I should just play it main deck, because you board it almost in every single matchup. This is crazy. Some more counters against passive decks like Stern Scalding, Brazen Borrower, Infraction, Harbinger of Disease, your Flood Moon effects, Subtlety, Childred's Edict, Surgical Extraction. Going a little bit low on the Grave Hate, maybe I should add more. Seeing how Goryo decks became popular recently. I don't know, and Toxic Deluge. So here is your quick overview of the deck, and let's play now. So Modern League. Boom. It's already there. Let's go. Join the league. Okay. And now I just, fingers crossed, I don't mess anything up with misclicking, whatnot, because it happens way too often with me, unfortunately, because I don't play Magic Online often. And recently I haven't been playing Magic a lot, to be honest. Wait. Yeah, please. First, what do I have here? Oh. I have 1 island, it's not even a fetch land, so I think it's mulligan. I want to keep a hand like this. We can do better. Okay. We can send back. This is an interesting one. We can start with sewers, but I think I would prefer to bind it. So we can start with a fetch land. Watery Grave. Okay. What is it? Is it Ruby Storm? Beach Reunion. Let's counter it. Sort of combat deck for sure. Okay. Yep. Caribbean Alien. Let's just cast Sorcerers first. Frog. I mean, okay, yeah, we need something. Even though like interaction wouldn't hurt. But maybe we'll find Force of Negation with all the star charts. Okay. Against Ruby Storm, I think. Oh my god, I'm so bad at card names, but Minimum Force, I don't need to counter it. I don't think so. Okay, it's a little bit tricky, especially at this point when they have 7 cards in hand. To pick your moment and to choose what to counter. Now I don't have anything to counter. For target land. Well, let's take that. Not Force of Negation, unfortunately, so already 5 storm counts. Oh, you cannot see it, but yeah. Alright, so they didn't come off. Here it is. Alright. We should be good. Like, we have 2 counters. And strike it reach. Okay. Let's do flashback. Aussies. Oh. You can cast only 1 more spell this turn. We use a ritual, I guess. Yeah, they don't have anything. And the frog. We'll be needing 2 counter spells. Probably not. Not in this situation. They didn't draw, they didn't come off. Alright. I mean, people who really play well with Rubysaur, they say that consigned memory doesn't really bother them that much, but I'm going to bore it anyways. Star's calling. Probably not. Surgical extraction may come useful. Sheriff coming off with feather. I feel like subtle gonna need Lee. It's maybe too slow. Okay, sure. I mean, on a draw especially, I think Consign is very good. Because we can counter Ruby Medallion. I'm just following the usual patterns of the deck. So you want to filter out this tap land as soon as possible. Oh, I drew it naturally, unfortunately, but I mean it's fine. I guess I'll drop it. Sort of fetch land. Murk now, huh? Do I want it on my top deck? Like, ultimately, yes. This is but I'm not gonna cast it, like, next turn. I have 4 copies of it. Should be good. I'll draw another one. Blood Moon. Console the star charts. Consider. Let it be console the star charts so I can cast Consider now and be mana optimal. Fetch land. Okay. Alright. Bottom, Belcher is on top. Really good. Listen, I actually could cast Murk now. Oh, dang it. Metamorphose. I can actually spell Belcher's head. What did we put that? Frog. Okay. Found that. Another Blood Moon. here. Card. I can discard this land and can be countered. Huh. Okay. Gotcha. And Tari's spell can be countered. Dang. Okay. We can, no, we cannot. We cannot counter this ability because it's an activated ability. Well then, let's attack. It's another frog. Let's cast her. Only one. Okay. It's Belcher. Let me try. Maybe no, I cannot. I wouldn't be able to. This ability. Okay, so it's not. Is it Rubistar? No, it's not. And they have mana to, you know. Well, at least they cannot activate it right now. Okay, so now that I know they have Char Belcher, maybe it makes sense to board Brazen Borrower. Right? Okay. I think it's a game. Cannot prevent them from doing that. So, I didn't realize it was Belcher. Or is it some tech? Yeah. Alright. Gotcha. Subtlety. Okay. Let's board in Brazen Borrower. Also, now that I know that they boarded in Blood Moons. not sure about surgical. It's sure Belcher and not the Ruby Storm. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. Is it like a sideboard tech? Hmm. Okay. Also, if only I kept Merc, I think it would have been lethal. So you see, yeah, small decisions, like every small decision, it matters. Crazy. Then again, I did not realize it's Belcher. I'll find an island. Probably. Or not necessarily. Desperate ritual. That's okay. Blood Moon. Counters down. Preordain. It's fine. Yeah, next turn I'm not casting Merc. Spell Snare. How many counters do I need? Do I have it? Merc. I think it's time. So, take my time. Every time I play online, I'm almost always so far behind, like crazy. What's up with that? To be fair, the deck that I'm playing is very interactive, so it requires some thinking. Oh, thankfully, got that. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to make, just in case I need to find a swing card, you know. Although, I keep the cast Blood Moon. Let me, maybe, swamp, link to dust. Okay. 1. So not enough. Need to go for lethal, but I think we're good. Pretty secure with the hand that I've got. I can counter that and then I have force. To back up. Okay. Got there. Alright. Let's move on. Play league match. Okay. Be there in a bit. Alright. Hello there. Thank you so much for your follow. Alright, what? Oh, the basic class. Man. It's okay. Yeah. I'm going to keep that. Send back 1 counter spell. It's a very weird hand, but alright. Sage. Ugh. Well. Nothing I could do being on draw here, unfortunately. I don't need any of those. Oh, some subtlety, maybe not so bad. Yay, let's go. Basic lands, and every time that gets a basic swamp in my starting hand, I just blech. Alright, honestly with subtlety, I feel more secure. Haunts me, but to be fair, I need to put pressure, so I just I need second blue source ASAP. Okay, I think I need to save subtlety for the Titan and Titan only, even though, yeah. Do they have it? Oh, they do. Day. On bottom. it. We need a land. Discounts for spell as a 2 off. Nice, nice. Oh, thank you. The reason why I exiled the Ordained instead of consulted the star charts for subtlety is because I was hoping to draw a land so I could, you know, stay on that instant speed. So either counter something or cast consolidate star charts. Alright. I have 2 cards. Fair, I think I'll just take land. I don't think we have anything really. And 2 frogs. Some sort of pressure, right? Take a land here. So. Excuse me. Well, we can cycle one of those. Well, not cycle. Start going aggro. I think it makes sense. Damn, consult the searchers and now at it. Okay. Keep calm, keep calm. Crazy. Honestly, they had a very explosive start, but that subtlety just wrecked them. Thoughtseize. Okay, let's see. Maybe they do have the Titan in their hand, right? Let's see what they got. Oh! Both of them. Still have another copy of Undercity Sewers. So. Let's filter out. Yay. Need you. And probably discard both of those. Nice. Subtlety. Let's go. Alright. So, fatal push out. Another subtlety comes in for sure. Harbingers. Start Scalding, no. Spell Pierce. I think I need Snary there, like signs. For sure. Dang it, I have a lot to board in. Maybe I'm bracing for it, to be honest. So far, so good. So, game one, I won, like, the first match, I mean, I won against, what I thought was Ruby Storm, but ended up being just Belcher. I'm playing against Amulet Titan, and I won game one thanks to subtlety. Like, that was insane. They just started comboing off and subtlety wrecked them. I'm just thinking of the sideboard. Do I need Brazen Warlord here? And if I do, what do I want to send back? And being on the draw, especially. Quite like Cling to Dust because of that land. Maybe I don't really need it. Especially on the draw now. Again, we're on the draw. This is like okay, but maybe too slow. Just depends on what they got, honestly. Otherwise, it's fine. I think I want to have more interaction, although Frog is a threat, on the other hand. But I really need to have like subtlety or force negation. Oh, look it up. Anyway, Brazen Warlord now. No, not exactly what I need. Glad it wasn't the amulet. Glad it wasn't the amulet. Alright. Yeah, nothing I can do. Spelunking. Ooh, I think I would want to consign the third chapter, actually. Yeah. Can probably get rid of a land. So I'm going to cast another frog, I think. Thoughtseize. Ooh, this is huge. Let's cast Thoughtseize then, for sure. Titan. Let's counter this one. Counter spell, sure. So that's good. This frogs. It's getting clunky. Now, let's just cast another frog, honestly. And it's either counter spell or it can hold the star charts, right? Otherwise, it's gonna get real clunky. So. Another spelunking. Third one. I think I'll need to counter escape shift. The rest probably don't care about. Titan and escape shift. Murk. I think I'm good. Let's take Consign so we can also negate the third chapter. I think I want to find. Swamp, maybe. Let me just count. So if it's a swamp, the preordain, frog. Bit clunky. 2. You know what? Let's cast Preordain first. Please. Actually, yes. Let's take that. Counter spell. On bottom, top, we drop that. Find our swamp. Oh, they don't have anything, but they do have shifting woodlands. There's that. Okay. Maybe I should have cast another frog, to be honest. Again. Hello there. So far so good. This is my second match. I won the first one. And now, yeah, this is what can happen. I probably need to cast another frog, to be honest. I don't know why I thought that I would need counterspell in this situation. Unless they top decked the Titan, to be honest. So. Ooh, no, I have Merc. There are 2 cards. It's fine. Admit with both, and I'm just gonna cast another. No blocks. Alright. Let's go. Just hard. And another frog. Third cards, yeah. Just okay. Champ. Gonna win next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No, it's not lethal, unfortunately. And yeah, they have a blocker. And Otawara, that's how they lost my frog. Well, I couldn't expect that. 3. I have 0 cards in hand. The problem is that this land. Oh, no, they do not have that land. Okay. What now? Do we just chill? And now this is like literally the frog squad. They taught deck shifting woodlands. Oh. Nice. Yeah. They got it. They got it with the contracts. Yeah, this is something I have to be aware of, sure. Alright. Now finally I'm going to start first. So it's not nothing. Shifting woodlands. So maybe it's okay to bring back Cling to Dust or even Surgical Extraction, but I like Cling to Dust better because you can use it as a cantrip. Just get rid of one Preordain and I mean, it can happen, of course. I have to be conscious about those tokens. That Otawara decided. This hand. I have Harbinger and I go first, so I think I'm gonna keep it. And so I'm going to find my Swampert Bloodstained Mire and start with Delta and find Undercity Sewers. What I'm going to do. Then Frog and turn 3, hopefully Harbinger. Should be good. Subtlety kind of niche. Yeah, sorry, I just saw your comment. Yeah, that's true. Subtlety is quite specific. I agree. Oh, here you are. Starting with Zuba. Luckily, no Amulet. Okay. Okay, cards. Just attack and cast Harbinger. I think we're pretty safe here. Hmm. Let's go. Dismember. Subtlety, I guess. Okay. Harbinger, it's not so scary. Here she comes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Problem is that the Merc is too tiny little baby. So let's just attack as is. What it's going to be like. I guess it still makes sense. Now at least. Like, let's go. I could maybe leave a card and tap a swamp, to be fair. That's 2, 3. We got there, right? Yeah, 5, it's exactly 12. Yeah. Okay. So what do we think of this hand? I think it's okay. The problem is also who goes first. They go first. And to keep, so we just see what they do. And oh, it's Eldrazi. Alexa 007, thank you so much for your follow. Alright, Eldrazi. So I think it's okay to cast Thoughtseize turn 1 and then follow it up with the frog. Very aggressive, but I mean... It's not an aggro match. So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Dismember. Ew. I have problems with lands. Because dismember. So the frog lives. It's true. It is, right? Flash Raker is out. Man. New lands, huh? mean, I have to. Otherwise, discarding this member doesn't make any sense now. We have Gazel's command, but we have forced negation of the... I think it would be a mistake to cast it on their turn, though. They probably wouldn't. So, Resist Tower still in hand. Okay, Devour of Destiny. So these 4 cards we know, they're in their hand. Just really hope they don't cast Kozilek's command in my turn, but if they do, Fatal Push. So Fatal Push followed up with Preordain. Problem is, what are we gonna do about these big guys next? So we have a rocky start and already at 12 without them attacking us. Man. Okay. Yeah. What's going to happen anyways? Nothing. Bottom. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Nothing I can do about this. Mark is small. Mark is small, like, we're dead. Because they cast Bar of Destiny and... Okay. So. That was quite brutal. Stern Scalding. I think we need like space now. Anyway, for short, consign to memory. Harbingers. Subtlety. Subtlety is not that great in this matchup. But okay, let's just... Do they play talismans? They may. Then again, I have Spell Pierce. Force of Negation. Force of Negation is not great. Like at all, because they cast Xilix's command on my turn. Maybe sell to them. Let's look at it. It's fine. No frog, unfortunately, but we saw that game. I don't know. It's horrible. Yeah, let's keep it. I think I still want to start with finding this Ray land and not cast Ordain. Never have I. Here you are. Here you are, boy. Yeah, let's just cast that then. I'm gonna find swamp. Dismember. So I will have to like discard basically everything. Hope they don't have another one. Ready? Well, I think I can just pass the turn now. Ordain. 2, 3, 4. We don't need any of those. Children's Edict. Nice. At least we can attack, right? Not that I care about this creature, but mostly just damage. Otherwise, we go for a long time. Going to be can be more than that actually. Huh. Just draw a card. Let's cast Murk. Hello there. Thank you so much for your follow. Okay, that's good. All right, we're good. Command. Gonna happen. This is a GG. Okay, first one. First comes. Let us, honestly, probably next time I'm going to put like my blunder count when I play Magic Arena. This was the first one, and I told you that it would be lethal, because all I needed to do before combat just cast another Murk, and would have been enough, because by exiling the spells we would put counters on this active Murk, and that's it. But I mean, it doesn't matter much, but still it's not as clean as it could be, and when you can go for a kill, just go for it. Okay, we got there. I wonder how many copies of Dismember did they have, but like Soul Chiller, we don't care about it. I think they were thinking that I'm playing Ridiculous, which I don't. Stern Scalding, I don't know, it's just I don't want to. A Stern Scalding counters Flash Raker. here. It's kind of slow. I don't want to keep it. Let's try, but I'm not a fan, to be honest. And of course, our destiny. Third time. This may be too slow. My only concern is that this hand is slow, as I've told already a million times. I think we can afford dropping sewers now. Or not. Damn. Sphere, dang it. And me like sitting with stalkers, like crying. Yeah, I got punished, but to be fair, I didn't even think of it. Maybe I should have, though. I really forgot. May board in Tron Sphere. Not even counter it, can I? Which spell? Yeah. Hello, Mary. Thank you so much for follow. Murk. Repeat it. There's that. Three. It's not like I can cast anything else, so Baby Murk. I have 2 cards left. I can do really, right? Really much. At the same time, I return it. The problem is, dismember is a problem. Should I wait a little bit more? But let's wait. Hold on. No, it's gonna be 6/6. What am I talking about? Why do you think it was? It would be 5/5. I don't know. I didn't notice. I guess at one spell. I think I did in the end. Nine plain power. So versus Tron is assembled. Yeah. Could not prevent that. Has to consult the star chart as a kicker. So. Oh. Nothing's really helping. With frog and counter spell. I wouldn't be able to cast counter spell though. Frog. Be frog and Merc. I think I will just have to yeah. 3. Drop everything. Cast Merc. I'm surprised they didn't have Gazel's command. They didn't cast anything on their turn. What did I have? Like 4 cards. Still. Sullivan 47, thank you so much for following. Hello there. Also, meanwhile, just a quick reminder that I'm currently running a giveaway on my Twitter /X at cpgrill_. I'm giving away 5 codes, 120 play points each on Magic Online. So if you want to participate, you still have time. It closes pretty soon though, so if you're interested to partake, please do. Here is the post. I'm going to link here in chat. And me being a part of MTGO Creator Program, I run these giveaways monthly. So again, if you're interested, just give me a follow over there on Twitter, as well as here. It would mean a lot to me. If you're not already, is it close command? Damn. Well, this is wild. I decided not to exile Murk, huh? Want to find Emrakul. $12 top decks is a lot. Probably can find it. Tokens. Now this is scary, so let's just hold our breaths, prepare for the impact. Really? Okay. This is not so scary. I probably should have discarded it, didn't I? Blender number 2. Okay. Both the same match. Oh, I'm losing my concentration. Anyway, I need to attack while I can. So I cannot attack with Frog because of this spell, so let's just attack with Murk. It's more important to play the most. Not at all. Not at all. I play Modern weekly, I would say. Once a week I play Modern here at Magic Online and I stream it. So the format I play the most is probably Standard. It can actually attack all, because next turn if I don't draw anything, it's lethal for me. Decide not. Okay. Pain tightly. Unfortunately, I'm dead. Dang it. Ah, no, listen, that blunder. Because if only I discarded that card that they exiled with Thought Not Seer, I would have 3 cards now. And now it's a game. They need to attack all next turn, and this is it. You cannot kill them this turn. Okay. That. Huh. Can I block both and they? Yeah. I cannot. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm kind of losing it. All right. Let's block. I'm going to lose Murk. I need to attack all, honestly. Okay, killing me slowly. Oh, man. And this is it, then. GG. Yeah, frog against the world. I love it. Ah, this game is like a car wreck. Start with that Trini Sphere on their turn 2. Good game. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, that's quick. Hello there. Thank you for a follow. We have who goes first? They do the keep, it's fine. Sanchita, hello, thank you so much for a follow. We're on draw again. It's unfortunate. So I think it's okay to start with Thoughtseize, you know, rather than finding that survey land. Ooh, okay. Abzan. Flicker. How do you call it? Blink. Abzan blink. Interesting. Burden ritual. So I think it has to be Overlord. The rest is more or less manageable. No, it's good. We could not counter Overlord on the return too. So I think I would just find survey land if nothing happens, but I guess they need to. Need to cast something. Rogue Ritual with the top 7 cards of the library. Yeah. And that's an interesting build. I haven't played against Abzan Blink before. Yeah, I know, right? Like every single game. Let's just counter that. Super good. Now we can actually preordain. Yeah. Sheriff is good. Do I need that? No. The sheriff. Yeah. Let's have it. Reach for spells. Yeah. What did they bring back? Severance Priest, okay. It's a creature-based deck. Let's have a removal spell. Swamp. Like, what am I to do with the Overlord then? I think it's fine. I'll just probably cast the sheriff. In response. First round being stuck in the draw, switching the row. Oh my god. Now, to be fair, like, Burden Ritual is quite scary. So basically, any creature they have, not only they have ETBs, but also they may transform in something scarier, I would say. When it enters, real had to code in response because of the birthday ritual, otherwise I probably wouldn't care as much. So Merc is my only hope. Finish the game faster than the Overlord comes to life, so to speak. They still has 3 cards in hand. We know what they are though. So North Flats out, Siren Springs out. They'll have Flicker Wisp and Solitude in hand, and another card. One or more. No, I do not. I do not play Oculus in this deck. Just hardcore 4 copies of Murktide Region, so it's more of a control version. Not Oculus at all. Just a bunch of interaction. Alright, yeah. Okay. Voice of Resurgence. Yeah, of course, Solitude, like... Okay, it's kind of leveled field now. We're left with Flicker Wisp. Flip. Yeah. That's bad. So they drew another Overlord, huh? Simo Wotan, thank you so much for a follow, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but I appreciate it. I think we're done here. Yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna concede on this so we're not wasting our time, because next turn Flicker Wisp is happening, Breath and Ritual is triggering, all that. Yeah. I quite like Consigned to Memory in this matchup, to be honest. I'm not sure I want like all 4 copies of Consigned here. Fortification, we can... But for sure... We need a 3-color deck. Maybe Harbinger? Also Toxic Deluge, I think I want to have sorts of help here. Still Pierce we don't need. This turn is called into to dust. So think I want to trim Mercs. And maybe still add like Harbingers. It's too crazy. I know, like their particular build is quite unique because they had access to green. So what now? Do we start with Pure Dane? Load up with Frog. Cannot prevent their Overlord from happening, but I guess it's the most aggressive play here. I don't know, it feels like a little bit of a lost value, so I'm probably just gonna drop patch land and find the survey land, honestly. Aussies. I want to cast Frog because I have two of them in my hand. At the same time, may not be wise because Fatal Push. Because of Fatal Push, huh? Do I just sit on counter spell, consult the charts, and then it started well, so I won my first two matches. First match was against Red Belcher, second one was against, what was it? I forgot. Third one I lost against Eldrazi, and now I'm playing against Abzan. Blink. Alright, there's the fog now. I need that land. You know what? Probably do. Maybe not. I need to fill the graveyard for Murk. Spell snare. Counter spell now, which means that I won't be casting Dark now. Still have 3 cards in hand. Spell snare. Oh, that's funny. Also, Resurgence is strong against me. But Overlords are the bigger problem. Now can like Merc. This might start piling on pretty nastily. No? I have to. Oh, it's a commitment. A commitment. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. But honestly, yeah, Overlord is probably the biggest one for us. This is how they keep going, I guess. Now, do I want to change? Make some changes. Snare should be good, as well as Stern Scalding. Now, Preordain is not great just because I have to tap out in my turn, right? Francis Rosa, thank you so much for a follow. Thank you, thank you. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. Now we're going to be on the draw again. Scrolling. Maybe another Harbinger or Subtlety. For base decks, so even though they're playing 3 colors, I think that Harbinger, I don't know, to be fair, I don't know. This is literally the first time they're playing against this particular build. Okay, so now I think it makes sense to drop Watch Replay because we either start Scalding or Consider. And in case they cast Overlord, maybe it makes sense to consign it. Just to... We want to consign though. Let's leave it. Oh, better. Let's consider. Nazis. Kind of need lands, I feel like, okay. So, Renegade Relier. Permanent left the battlefield under control is target permanent cards with mana 2 or less. From a graveyard to the battlefield. Activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can be activated. Let's counter it. I think it's time for Preordain. Murk. Bottom, top. Can actually cast Murk now. 1, 2. Just wait. I want to protect it. I want to be able to protect it with Stern Scalding from Solitude. What the hell? Flying Vigilance Ward 1. Okay. Let's consider first. Counterspell. And they have thoughts. I think it's time. It's time for Murk. I don't think they do. Oh, hold on. Just ability rate. What? What? Why? Why? I don't like it. I'm gonna block it. I don't like it, but I'm gonna block it. Ooh. Okay, that was cheeky trick. Okay. Risk I don't have any spell, but honestly. Toxic Deluge next turn. Yeah, that's it. We'll take 4 and then just Toxic Deluge everything. That's a lot of damage though. Taking 5. Let's go, frog. It's removal. Like, maybe I was too greedy because I didn't want to go down to 2, but at the same time, I guess I should have just Thoughtseize first and then Frog. Yeah, I think this could be a... Oh, man. They're top decking very nicely. Alright. Push. Wild. Every top deck was so great for them. Won't be enough to kill them in 4 turns, though. Hopefully. Magic Plains. Wild, this game. Oh, it was match. Oh wow. Okay. An Italian guy to... Oh, thank you so much for hello there. Okay, so currently what, 3-1, so it's the last game, and let's do this. Gonna finally we go first, huh? Okay, let's get this hand again. Probably need to Thoughtseize. If I want to cast the frog on turn 2. Oh wow. Can be the creature still. Even though I have subtlety, I don't want to use a card. Regular. No, I have not. I have not. Honestly, this is the first time I'm playing Modern in, what, in a month? And, yeah. But I want to explore. I want to explore different versions, of course. So this is just the last version that I was on, and I quite liked it. Could just find an island, I guess. Galvanic Discharge, we don't care. Well, they get energy from that. That's fine. I don't think it's super optimal for them either. Because Galvanic Discharge. Basically, their Galvanic Discharge becomes Mind Rod, plus they gain energy, which maybe is not so bad. Just depends. Ooh. No, I guess it's just Boros. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad that I have Flint to Dust against this matchup. Flage. Flage is problematic. Hmm. Best turn. Mm. Mm-hmm. Another frog. I don't want to have infraction more. I think we're good with just one frog, right? Yeah. I guess I could draw a card. Are you going to type that? You know what? Mm-hmm. I can just cast a subtlety if they cast a creature. Oh, Fable. Just draw a card. Three, four. Yes. Okay, I guess. Let me just. Don't really need anything. Let's draw a consider just for the sake of investigation, I guess. Does it change anything? I'm gonna make that one drop. Mm-hmm. I think I'll just cast Subtlety. Counter spell. Or still maybe something, right? It's very unlikely, but sick. Or hold on, I need to count. It's going to be 4, 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. It's not. So I do this. And Subtlety again. Wins me a game. Oh, I remember it. Match, the second match I played against Amulet Titan. Here, I was like blanking out. When I got asked how it was going. So yeah. Anyway, Boros energy. Stern Scalding and Toxic Deluge, Childred's Edict. I think I can frame on Thoughtseize for sure, or just get rid of it altogether. I'm pretty sure they are going to board something grindy against me, like the Saga Showdown of Skulls, right? I think the dust is good. Let's, board in another subtlety because very good answer to Plage. And we can just free up Thoughtseize, especially being on a draw. Yeah, subtlety actually reminded me of that match because it was game 1 as well, and they comboed off, so they had Amulet on their turn 1, so they just was going for it with the Titan, and I evoked Subtlety and Ed basically. Alright. One lender. I don't like it. And then I have like 2 Fatal Push, and I have the Fatal Push. I'm gonna keep it, honestly, just because. Yeah. Unfortunately, I will have to find Watery Grave. Okay, now I need lands, please. Okay, I need a land. Thank you. Is it? Oh. Subtlety, I guess. Or probably Murk now. 4, 5. You know what? Kind of shields us against removal as well as Frog. Frog, I will draw cards. Murk is a real threat, however. Now let me cast the Frog first. Yeah. So Force of Negation, it protects us from the removal on their turn, of course, as well as sagas like Fable or Showdown. Also, I get more value ultimately from the frog and from the Merc, and it's a baby Merc. Just it would be a 5/5. Okay. Well then. That would be a 6/6 baby. I cannot push it just now. I need a fetch land. Clarion Conqueror. What do you think of this as a sideboard card for Boros? Feels like kind of clunky, no? Like 3 mana. Now let's play Damage Race. Season Pyromancer is such a good card. What if Sunset? End my turn. Kill Ragavan. Can we go to combat now? That's the question. Our blocker next turn will be fun. Now at 2. I think I have to wait. Right? There's nothing I can do about that dragon. Joe the Turbo Duelist. Hello, thanks so much for your follow. Okay, I think I have to hold for now. Let's push. Oh, nice. Where have I been? That patch land. Problem is Ragavan, no? Like, ultimately I need to get rid of the Conqueror. Like, I get it. No thank. Don't care? Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, I don't have like anymore. That's true, that's true. I agree. Three, I do not have anything else. Oh, hands. Counter spell. And static prison. Okay. Well. Yeah. Match is tied. Alright, now we're going to go first. Prison War. I think we're good. I mean, against all those static prison and whatnot, we have fortification. No, we did not. They cast static prison to America. Oh, the swamp. I mean, still it's a keep. We don't have any interaction, but it's a keep. We're going to find our survey land first and frog. No, it's a good start. We do not have removal yet. Hopefully it will be fine. I now need to find this Tron. Oh wow, nice. That's cool. Oh my god. Toxic Deluge now? Before it's too late? Oh, damn. Dang it. This is wild. Okay, we need to find Toxic Deluge. Toxic Deluge! This is scary. Blood Moon. I don't think so. 3. Force into Force. Maybe Mark. Although, like, not that I care about it. Why did I counter it though? Why did I counter it? I don't understand. Honestly, it was such a blank. But now I can cast Murk, cancel the Star Charge. But honestly, like, I think I just panicked. I didn't need to. I didn't need to counter it. Blood Moon. Okay, it's like the 4th. Tiny mistake, so to speak. Or not even time, like I lost a card. Okay, dang it. Like, oops. I lost the card. Why did I do that? I'm just going to spine. I think like this game I like really panicked. I shouldn't have done this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Just bear it 1. But I didn't, oh, that's true. I didn't have double blue though. That's true, that's true. But still, like, I probably should have taken a pause to think about it twice, you know. Okay, it's getting overwhelming. I need to draw Toxic Deluge, honestly. Can I even, like, possibly, I'm blocking. It has a blessing. Yeah, they do not have a red permanent though. At least there is that. Cost vacuum. Toxic Deluge before it's too late. Push. Huh. Yeah. So I call a Johnny with Merc. I'll probably need to throw Guide of Souls, to be honest. Okay. I need to... yeah, I'm dead on board. Like, I have this very chance to draw Toxic Deluge. Toxic Deluge. No, it's not. Alright, well, good game. Like, it's overwhelming, not gonna lie. Like, once they start with Ocelot Pride, the Guide of Souls into another Ocelot Pride, it's just, yeah, hard to deal with. Despite other small mistakes and whatnot. Alright, let me just come back to the comments quickly. Purpose Driven. Nice, nice. Well, let's go. Very best luck to you. Hope you get it. Hope you get the invite. Awesome. Yeah. Well, just a quick reminder again, as I'm running this giveaway on my Twitter, so you can still participate. You still have like a couple of hours for it to end if you want to have a chance to win 120 play points. So check it out, and thank you all so much for watching. Just a gentle reminder, if you enjoy my content and not follow me already, please hit that button. It would mean a lot to me. Again, you can also follow me on X/Twitter, and I upload my VODs on my YouTube channel at Mr. and Mrs. Pike. So thank you everyone, and have a great weekend. Let's raid somebody. All right. Oh, thank you for your follow. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. See you. Bye bye.
What? Capcom wears his head in. Oh, wait. Yo, Maria! Dove la chiave?